All right. Welcome back to our coaches chats here at PCT Cheer and Tumble. My name's Coach CJ, and I'm here with
Katie Kovacs.
And we're going to talk to you today a little bit about the Olympics and cheerleading and kind of the history of what we know, at least, and kind of the current climate of what's going on and the exciting time for all of us involved in the sport of cheer. So we have actually been involved in that movement towards the Olympics for a number of years. Myself and Coach Nat were lucky enough to be involved with the first couple years of the Canadian Cheer Union and getting a team to the World Championships. And then after that, a lot more people took action and a lot of stuff's gone on. So I'm going to let Katie kind of go through her story and her experience with Team Canada, and then also kind of a really unique experience that she had the last couple years helping cheerleading get recognized by the IOC.
Nice. So in 2011 was my first year at Cobras, but also I tried out for Team Canada that year and made Team Canada co-ed level 5. And so I was on Team Canada for 3 years on that team, and then Team Canada transitioned to only doing level 6. So then I was on Team Canada for another 2 years doing co-ed level 6. So in total, I've been on Team Canada 5 times, and since 2011 to 2016. And in 2014, I got selected as the North American athlete rep for the International Cheer Union.
Okay, and so just to kind of backtrack, you spent 5 years on Team Canada, and what were your results over those 5 years?
So the first 3 years on the co-ed 5 team, we won gold. So Team Canada has a history of Team Canada co-ed and all-girl level 5. We won all 5 years in a row. And then on level 6, I was on a team that placed 4th and 7th in those years.
Awesome. Fast forward, like you said, you then get selected to be in what I seems to be a pretty prestigious thing, or a very unique thing that not many people have done yet. So you're one of the very first, as far as I understand.
Yeah, exactly. So in 2014 was kind of the first step to making cheerleading considered for the Olympics. So what ended up having is we were accepted onto the Sport Accord, which recognizes a bunch of different sports, and cheerleading was recognized onto that, and which means they needed a bunch of different things, including an athlete rep board. So I'm the North American athlete rep. There's a team of 7 of us worldwide, and we would meet every World Championships. We would have meetings. I get frequent emails. We have a Facebook group where we communicate, and we're kind of just a body that represents all of the athletes. If there's any questions that any athletes need, they can reach out to us, and we can kind of just talk about it and resources and stuff like that.
Wow, I didn't realize that there was A, that many of you, and B, how active you still were. I knew that there was a point where you were involved. So what's happened since then? Are you up to date on what's going on with the IOC, where cheerleading now stands in terms of being an Olympic sport?
Yeah, we have a Facebook group that's still very active. I mean, we don't get a lot of, I guess, say, but we're updated very frequently. We're in on the internal emails, and so we knew everything that was going on. The past meeting we had in Florida in 2016 in April, we were aware that there was going to be a junior world championship, so that's something new at this Worlds that's going to be happening, is there's actually going to be a junior division, which is very exciting because it kind of leads into the older division, because you have to be 17 now to be on Team Canada. So it's a really great stepping stone to develop the sport going into the future.
Cool. So if you're not 100% aware, just a couple weeks ago, like we've been talking about, cheerleading was actually recognized as a provisional sport by the International Olympic Committee. And what that essentially does, from what at least I understand, is it paves the way to actual recognition and one day possibly even inclusion in a future Olympic Games, which is super exciting. You know, athletes that train their lives as gymnasts or as swimmers or figure skaters always aspire to Olympics as the ultimate dream. And now athletes in cheerleading can go ahead and do the same thing. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's all we got for today. We're excited about it. We'll keep you up to date from what we know. And as things change and evolve with cheerleading, we'll definitely let you guys know what we know. And hopefully one day we'll be able to all cheer on a Team Canada representing us at the Olympic Games, which would be pretty awesome.
That'd be really cool. I mean, cheerleading is growing so rapidly, and it would be great to see on a world stage cheerleading being recognized like that. It'd be really cool.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much, Katie, for taking some time out
No
today
worries.
and chatting with us about your experience with Team Canada.
Thanks for having me.
And if things change and there's more developments, we'll have Katie back and she can fill us in on what she knows.
Awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
See ya.